hip external rotation to failure using an ankle weight. So all we're going to do is, this is external rotation. So I want you to get on a bench, anything that is high enough for your foot to basically get to here without hitting the floor. All we're going to do is basically lay on your side a little bit, just so we can get a big range of motion here. Probably not going to be all the way down here. Just get your sexy pose on. And from here, we're just going to be nice and slow and controlled. And then it's a nice, slow, controlled external rotation. So control it up, get as high as you can, control it down. When you go down, make sure you don't go all the way to vertical here, because at this point, you're having a rest. We always want to be fighting gravity, so we never want to be going past this, basically this angle here. Same thing if you've got like a huge amount of rotation this way, you don't want to be too far this way because we don't want to get to vertical there. So we always just want to be making sure that we're fighting against gravity with that ankle weight. But pretty simply, all we're doing here is we're going to rotate up. When I get to the top, I'm really fighting for a little bit more. I'm just going to pause up there for like half a second to fight for a little bit more range, control it down, fight for a little bit more range. When I fight, make sure I'm not lifting my whole leg, it's just rotation. And then on the way down, make sure I'm controlling it. I'm not going too far down. I do not want to rest at all. As I come up, I squeeze. If I go too fast down, that just gave that tissue a rest while I was doing it. So no rest. So nice and controlled. Up, down, up, squeeze, down. And then you're probably doing this to failure. However, obviously it'll be called to failure, but if you've got a percentage effort in there of say 80%, that means there's 80% to failure. So not to actual failure. What failure means is you basically lose about, it's not going to stop moving completely, but you lose, once you get down to about 50% of the range of motion that you started with, we'll call that failure. Anyway, there is your hip external rotation to failure with an ankle weight. Enjoy.